Hey guys, Crumtier here. Welcome to another RuneScape Slayer Creatures video. And this time we're going to be going to the Asgarnian Ice Dungeon to face off against Skeletal Wyverns. Now, as far as like with the Seekers, there's no special equipment, but for Skeletal Wyverns you have to wear a special shield. Usually an elemental shield like you would make during the Elemental Workshop quests. The Mind Shield, the Body Shield, Cosmic, Chaos, Elemental, whichever. Or you can use a dragonfire shield, so the dragonfire shield, deflector, ward, whichever. Not to be confused with the other. This is the upgraded version of the anti-dragon shield. When you put a dragon shield, a draconic visage on the anti-dragon fire shield, you get the dragonfire shield. Or I should say, the anti-dragon shield. Anyway. Otherwise, they have a typeless damage attack that's really a bit of a... it's lethal. They're weak to fire spells, and they're only found in the Asgarnian Ice Caves, which is the fancy pants name for the cave that you go into during the Night Sword to mine the blurite. They're just south of there, actually. I'm going to talk a little bit about stuff before we get there, because I don't want to be like flipping back and forth, so to speak. Sometimes I do that, you know, if required, but otherwise, no. This is very intense, for lack of a better term. The 100% drop for Skeletal Wyverns is Wyvern Bones, which are worth 18.6k a piece. As of this recording, they drop Tiny Mithril and Addy Salvage, Earth Battle Staves, the only creature to drop the Granite Legs, although that's a rare drop. Runes, bolts, bone bolts, okay, well that makes sense. Grimy herbs, seeds, that sort of thing. It's not very good as far as drops go, but because of the 100% drop for the 18.6k for Wyvern Bones, I'd imagine to be very good. Protect from ranged is recommended because of their ranged attack, and you also should make sure that it's typeless damage. The special attack, the breath attack, is typeless damage, so armor type and armor stats don't do anything to mitigate that. And they will range you if you're ranging or maging them, and they will melee you if you're within melee range. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Alright. They are pretty tough. It's been a while. This isn't technically a first look, but it's been such a long time that it may as well be. Anyway, I've brought some prayer potion here and a one-click teleport because I realized that it would be excellent for me to take my own advice. These are the bony versions of the living wyverns that are elsewhere. So those are deeper in the other part of the cave. We're not going to be doing much with those. Okay, so protect from ranged. Yeah, here we go. Deflect Missiles. Okay. The only other... they're level 72. I thought there was an agility thing here. Huh. Okay, no, I guess not. We can just choose to go in. It'll of course warn us, as it should. And here we will be. And they will now attack me. Of course they will. And I know this is a bit slow. I should have brought a crossbow, but I like the glaives because they're highly accurate. And if you don't have this particular shield, you will be hit for high damage because of the ice breath attack. Somebody in the field got a dragon matic. Oh, I'm also on the assignment for what's his name after Fur and Seek. So I got the Wyvern tailbone now. I mean, this isn't too bad. They are hurting me just a little bit, which isn't, but it's not too bad. For some strange reason, I like the little clack clack sound it makes, because they're old and bony. You know, for some reason I find that funny. Hold on there, pal. And so he was prepping to melee me right there. Oh, I forgot resonance. Hey, granite legs. Speak of the granite. Yeah, so basically, it would behoove me just basically to stay by the door here. I really like this character model for some reason. It's like a exhibit you see at a museum, only it's got ill intent and it can fly. So, it's everything you never wanted. Now this is dangerous, getting eyeball to retaliate on. I'm just wondering, I can't remember if this is single combat or not. I hope not. Or wait, I hope so. Wrong hope. Because I want to make sure I can run around this lot. Because then if I'm over this, he'll melee. I don't want to get meleeed. You can also, I think, freedom the stun. In part. So yeah, I'm surprised by this. Well, I mean, I haven't really done a lot with these creatures because of this. Having to get special equipment and so on. Uh-oh. Like I'm sidearming a baseball. Something. And bone bolts. I wonder if I stood like right here. If I could get both of these fellas without much trouble. I mean, in comparison to the other part, to be fair, the bone bolts are pretty worthless. Is he melee? Oh, he can't. I got him around the corner. So he's still ranging and maging. I wonder if he's worked his way around the corner yet. Oh, he's out. And then again with the Earth Battle Staff. Pardon me, Mac. Oh. Oh, now I gotta find another spot for that wyvern bone. Skeletal Wyvern tailbone, it says. Alright. Oh, it's melee. Okay, if I stand just far enough, if I stand just because I have a rock between him and me, he's okay with that, I guess. Without he's concentrating on. That is just so adorable for some reason or other. I know it seems a little odd, but it's like I got the little cute skeleton mouth and I'm coming over there to, you know. He's got his little skeleton mouth and he's coming over there to wreck you. Oh. I don't know why I find this cute. It's just almost comical to me, even though I know these creatures are very dangerous. Kind of like people who keep snakes as pets. Some people like them and other people don't. Alright, well, I was pleasantly surprised. Let's turn that off. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, you can buy the elemental shields off the GE as well if needed. They're pretty cheap, or if you've done the elemental workshop quest and you kept the shield you made, that still works, because you just want to block that icy breath from the Skeletal Wyvern. So that'll be it for this one. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and hit the bell and notification icon if you want to tell YouTube you enjoyed this content and want to see more of it. Keep on going with your RuneScape journey and your life journey too. We will catch you all in the next one. See ya!